On the morning of September 11, 2001, at 8:45 a.m., a bright sunny Tuesday, a Boeing 767 airliner carrying 20,000 gallons of jet fuel crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. 18 minutes later, as I stood outside of my apartment building at 50 Battery Place with a direct line of sight to the iconic Twin Towers, I watched a second plane, its engines open full throttle, flying 60 stories above my head, plow into and swallowed by the South Tower. I shouted across the street to my wife and our doorman and our neighbors, "We're under attack. Don't go back into the building." We walked south into Battery Park, and within minutes, we were joined by thousands of others seeking a safe haven. Looking up, we watched in horror as people jumped from the North Tower, some in tandem, holding hands, and moments later, we watched in disbelief as the South Tower collapsed. My wife Diana and I evacuated the island, boarding a Department of Environmental Protection boat with a few other evacuees, one of many vessels offering passage across the Hudson to Liberty Park or Jersey City. And as we made our way across the river, the eerie silence, both interrupted and reassuring by the roar of fighter jets in the sky, we watched in silence the telltale trails of gray and white glittery plumes of toxic smoke drifting from the fallen towers. And at that moment, the world as we knew it had changed forever. I couldn't have known at that moment 67 students and alumni of John Jay College, my alma mater, would be counted among the dead that fateful morning, along with almost 3,000 others, including 23 members of the NYPD. While this year's theme, The Enduring Legacy of 9/11, recalls the memories of that tragic day 2 decades ago, we also continue to mourn the deaths of those who responded to the rescue and recovery effort. Remembering is too often painful, but if we are able to recall the memories of times gone by shared with our loved ones, sometimes laughing, sometimes crying, sometimes both at the same time, we find the strength and the courage to survive. Imagine for a second living without memories and doomed to live in perpetual grief. I am honored and deeply appreciative to join our John Jay community as we honor those we've lost and those who continue to battle illness. As we celebrate their courage and trust in our resiliency, let the memories feed our resolve to never forget. Thank you, and God bless you all.